Hi, everyone. I'm Mark Rosenthal with you on this Saturday. We have all kinds of weather happening for New England folks over the next week to 10 days, including rain, some mild temperatures, then cold, and then snow. Actually, 2 chances of snow at least. So let's get into it, shall we, and check out the weather situation. Weather forecast being brought to you by Audio Answer, located at 152 High Street in Waltham. They have great car electronics, home theater systems. Call Mark, 617-964-1791. Weather headline time. Here we go. It's a wet Saturday. Rain moves in, gets heavy this afternoon and tonight, but it's done by early tomorrow, and Sunday will be very mild. We could have a touch of light snow in southern New England, in Boston. There could be a dusting to an inch. We'll show you the maps in a second. And then perhaps a more important midweek storm. But there's a lot of moving parts to that, and lots can happen. So don't get married to any one way of thinking at this point. Okay? Don't get married, please. All right, here we go. For today, rain developing, becoming heavy by dark, and temperatures in the 40s. And then overnight, rainy, some downpours. Temperatures will be in the 30s north of Boston, 40s Boston south. Now, here's your 7-day forecast, starting with tomorrow. The rain's done, and variable clouds, we could hit 60. Now, we go the other way in such a big way. On Monday, it's cloudy and cold. There could be a period of light snow. Temps only about 36, going down to the 20s at night. Tuesday's a break, cold winds with sun near freezing. Snow Wednesday, Thursday, that's a distinct possibility. How much, I'm still working on that. A little disturbance comes through on Friday with some snow showers. It's below freezing and cold and sunny by next Saturday. All right, let's look at some maps here. And I want to show you the snowfall amounts from the first little snow from the GFS. This is on Monday. They bring Boston. Oh, look at this. Here's about the half-inch line coming up into Worcester, maybe into Norwood, into Boston, about a half inch, 3/4 of an inch. Lesser amounts off to the northwest. But there's a strip of 1, 2, 3 inches of snow from Rhode Island down to Cape Cod. This is, again, off the GFS model. Let's look at the European model. The European is less. They give Boston almost, an inch and a half of snow. So here's the inch and a half line on the GFS, bringing a little bit further north into southern New Hampshire, but excludes the Cape. The Cape gets nada, if you believe the European. And the heavier snow is back through Worcester and through western Mass, Connecticut, maybe 2, 3, 4 inches in these blue shaded areas. Okay, so that's a possibility. We'll be watching for that. Now, so the GFS situations, we look at the bigger picture. We have all panels here. Let's go on. This is the 500 millibar map, valid about 1 o'clock Monday afternoon. This is 500 millibars. This is 18,000 feet, jet stream level. There's a cute little short wave coming up from the south. It's going to try to phase a little bit with the northern branch, but they basically remain separate. But it could be enough. You see the green. This is a steady 90% relative humidity, giving us precipitation all the way down the mid-Atlantic. It would be snow in New England. Now, at the surface, here's low pressure. 1 o'clock Monday afternoon, fairly far to the south, scooting along, moving off to the northeast. And here comes an Arctic cold front back into the Great Lakes. That'll move through here Monday night and Tuesday. And Tuesday will be turning much colder. That's going to set the stage for this storm on Wednesday. Now, when you look at this, if you're a weather freak and you know what's going on here, you look at the feature at 500 millibars. I'm not impressed with this. This is a weakening trough of low pressure here, but it's still potent at 700 millibars with a large swath of precipitation. Again, the dark green is 90%. The air is saturated. It's precipitating in this whole area. But if you look at this, the precipitable, how much precipitation, the heaviest looks like it's offshore. But low pressure, this is the deal. Okay, so this is actually Wednesday night, 7 o'clock. We have an intensifying area of low pressure east of Cape Hatteras. We've got cold, high pressure in eastern Canada. This is a nice setup. We'll have to see exactly where this storm goes, how far north it comes, and how much of the heavy precip we tap from this. Of course, this is several days out, and this whole situation is going to change as these short waves come down in the northwest flow. They amplify or not. So my fear is, let me come back to camera and talk to you a bit here. My fear is that the Monday storm situation, even though it's weak, may rob the atmosphere of some energy for the Wednesday thing. I'm not, again, married to that thought process, but it's certainly something to think about. So we're following everything here for you. If you're not sleeping yet, I know I am. So that's my forecast. Thanks for checking in. Please stay tuned for updates. I'm Mark Rosenthal.